Hey yo, what's up and welcome. I'm the one and only West Coast King, and welcome back to the United States National Team career. I do apologize for waiting so long to actually do this video and get this thing out there, but lately I've been doing a lot more streaming rather than recording FIFA. We're almost at the end of FIFA 18 and not really feeling recording too much right now, so I think this is actually going to be one of the final recorded videos I do for FIFA 18. This is definitely going to be the end of this series at least. I still have the Galactico series that I do want to finish off with the LA Galaxy. And once I finish that, that's going to be it for recorded videos for FIFA 18. And I'm going to keep doing the streaming until FIFA 19 comes out. And then you better know we're going to be back to doing normal career mode videos. But for the last month or so of FIFA 18, I'm just pretty much going to be solely focusing on streaming. But before we can call a wrap on this series, we do have a little bit of business to take care of, and that is the World Cup final against Germany. We've gotten all the way here, got through our group pretty nicely, knocked out Portugal in the round of 16, knocked out Argentina in the quarterfinal, and handled Spain in one of the craziest matches of FIFA that I have ever played, and probably the craziest match that I've played of FIFA 18, eventually taking it to penalties before knocking out the Spaniards there. And so we move on to this final. And we're not going to be doing anything special in terms of changing the team. This is what's gotten us here. We're unbeaten in 6 games at this tournament. No reason to change it up now. So it's going to be the same lineup pretty much that we've used in all except for the last group stage game, which didn't matter. So we're going to have Pulisic, Altidore, and Zardes up top. Nagbe, Adams, and Bradley in the middle. Johnson, Brooks, Opara, and Yedlin across the back with Zach Steffen in goal. For the Stars and Stripes, we're one game away from glory here, something the United States has never done. Can we finish this tournament off on a high note? Alright, so here is the starting 11 for the Germans, and player for player, and they are better than us in every single position. Their ratings are higher than us everywhere across the board. They're, at this point, the reigning World Cup champions as well. We know we're in for a battle today. All right, here we go. Kickoff. One more time in this World Cup. Can we keep this unbeaten run going? This is definitely going to be our toughest test to date. One of the best teams in the world in Germany. There we go. That's a great ball through. Finding Christian Pulisic. He's going to turn that inside. And he scoops by Boateng. It finds Michael Bradley. Oh god, Bradley just went full Bradley in the 18-yard box. Had a golden chance to put us up 1-0 and scuffs the shot wide. Oh, we could have had a great start there. Ooh, that's a good ball through. Oh, Bellarabi. Oh no, this is bad. Oh, Muller's coming through. Lays it off for Sane. Back for Muller. What a strike by, I think that was Thomas Muller. I'm pretty sure it was. Wow, that was close. And Ozil. For Muller, lays it for Sane. Back for Muller. What a save by Zach Steffen. All right, we had a good attack to start things off early, but it's just been all Germany since then. They have gotten quite a few good looks. All right, lay this thing off for Yedlin up this side. He's working on Leroy Sane. Altidore. Nice move by Altidore. Plays it back for Yedlin. Yedlin back in there. And there's Nagbe. And Nagbe heads it home. What a great team play. Yedlin making a very unexpected run into the 18-yard box and puts in a great cross just out of the reach of the defenders. And Darlington Nagbe heads home for the first goal in this World Cup final. Perfectly placed header past Manuel Neuer. Nothing he can do about it. And the United States have the lead. Oh, what a ball. What a ball for Pulisic. Who the hell? Is that Bellarabi again? Making problems for Christian Pulisic? I think it is. Oh, Pulisic had a cross in. It was going to be Nagbe again on the end of it, but I just couldn't quite clear that first defender there. We still have this thing. Yedlin in there. Nagbe lays off for Altidore. We're still on it. Lay it in again. Altidore turns and shoots. It's blocked and cleared away. All right, we're fighting in this one. We are fighting. We're getting our chances as well. And that is actually the end of the first half. Whew, that got a little bit hectic for both sides. I can't believe Germany hasn't scored a goal. With as well as they have played so far, they definitely, I feel like they definitely should have had a goal by now, but we're holding strong. We're holding on to this lead. 45 minutes to go. And as we start this second half, I considered making a change, going a little bit more defensive in the midfield, but actually Darlington Nagbe's kind of been our best player so far. Not only has he scored the goal, but he's playing well defensively, so I'm actually going to leave him in there for a little while longer before I make any changes. That was a really loose pass. Definitely don't want to be doing that. Altidore laying it back for Bradley. Look at the passing right now for the United States. They're doing very well. Christian Pulisic laying it in there. It's going to be Tyler Adams. Manuel Neuer with a great save. Young Tyler Adams almost had another goal for himself in this World Cup. All right, here we come with DeAndre Yedlin. You know he's got the wheels, and he's creating problems. It's Zardes back in there for Altidore. A good stop by Neuer again. Dude, we've had so many good looks. We've actually had the better of the chances in this game, but we just can't beat Neuer. All right, here comes Bellarabi on a counterattack for Germany, but with less than 10 minutes left, they have nobody forward. They're really defensive. I don't know what they're doing, but they're not pushing numbers forward. This is the final of the World Cup, and that pass in there is just right to John Brooks, and we're able to clear it away. What is Germany doing right now? They're running out of time. All right, we're getting down to it. We just hit the 90-minute mark. Only 1 minute of stoppage time in the second half. Really not a lot of dead ball situations in this half. That might do it right there. Zardes is on it. He lays it off for Yedlin. And there it is. The World Cup is done. And the United States pulls out a very narrow 1-0 victory over Germany. Both goalkeepers in this game were phenomenal. Neuer made a couple of incredible saves, but so did Zach Steffen on the other end. This game probably should have finished about 5-4, but in the end, it's just the 1-0, and lifting that trophy is going to be the United States. All right, so there it is. United States champions of world football. A little shocking, I've got to say. I did not even really expect to make it out of our group in Season 1. I thought that was going to be more of a struggle, but if you have a look at this entire run, it was very easy. It really was not difficult at all. The only team that really gave us a problem was Spain, and we very narrowly got through that semifinal against them. But if you take a look at our group, we got through that with no problem. We demolished Belgium. Switzerland was a bit of an issue for us. And then we lost the final group stage game, I think, to Cameroon, but that was because we had a reserve team out there. We had already pretty much locked up the group at that point. In the round of 16, we demolished Portugal because they pretty much were playing Ronaldo at left back. In the quarterfinal against Argentina, they actually got off to a good start, went up 1-0, almost made it 2-0 if it hadn't been for an offside call there. And then we just ran them over in the second half and finished 3-1. Spain, like I said, was a problem. But even this final against Germany, it was only a 1-0 result, but they didn't do a lot. They really didn't put up much of a fight. They were pretty good in the first half, had a couple of good chances. Probably should have deserved a goal in there somewhere. But we were equally as good. We put a lot of good shots on Neuer's net. He just stopped everything. But it really wasn't even really a close call. It wasn't really a close match, so I don't know, even if this wasn't the end of FIFA 18, even if I had planned to do this another season or two, which originally I had, I'm not sure if there's really a point. International play is just, it's not difficult. It really isn't, and I don't even play on base legendary difficulty. I have sliders set up to make it more difficult. Hopefully, from what I'm hearing in FIFA 19, there's an extra difficulty, I think ultimate or something, that's past legendary. Maybe that'll make it more difficult, but this one, the road to winning a World Cup should have been a hell of a lot harder than what we just went through. But nonetheless, that is where we're going to end this series. I'm a little bit disappointed we didn't get to go to at least the next World Cup where we could bring through like Josh Sargent. Weston McKennie would play a bigger role. Him and Tyler Adams, I really was looking forward to see what they could do as a pairing in that midfield. But honestly, like I said, I'm not sure there's much of a point in doing that with the way the international play works in FIFA. It's way too easy. So at least we got one World Cup and we won it, so that's something. I mean, that's not a bad way to end the series. So that's where we're gonna end this one. If you did enjoy it, make sure to let me know by leaving a like below. Subscribe if you're new, and I will see you for, I guess, in FIFA 19 when we come back for our next career mode series. See ya.